I am on a quest to remove as much stuff from my freezer as possible because, wow, that's good. Where we're going from here means I won't have much freezer space at all. I'm trying to reduce the amount of stuff I have in my freezer. This is my only freezer, so it's really not too hard, but I had a bunch of frozen pumpkin in there. I needed to use that, so it went into these muffins. I feel like this recipe's on my website, except I did add buttermilk because I made butter yesterday, a ton of whipped butter, and pecans on top, and oh, einkorn flour. Very good. I also ran out of muffin liners. I didn't realize that. I'll almost never make muffins if I run out of muffin liners, but I did do the parchment paper trick where you wet it, because that's why it's called parchment paper, and then you just put it into your muffin molds and fill it up as normal. I have little patience for this, but it works. We are back in full school swing. I love homeschool. I'm so thankful to be back into it this year, just for where the kids are in their grades. It's actually a little bit lighter than a previous year has been, so I'm really thankful for that. It's actually perfect timing. The Lord knew what he was doing the past years, and he has blessed us this year because of it, so I'm very thankful. Oh, and we gotta keep on packing, and I need more bins. So actually, let me finish this up and let's go get more bins, because we're fresh out of bins and I have a little bit more to pack up today. Man, these muffins are good. Come on over to my house. We're just gonna have some muffins today. They're so good. Okay, so slowly packing up our library. A lot of what I actually have now is things we're not heavily using, such as lots of music books and concordances. These can get packed away. I might look through some of the other things, but I'm trying to bring down our library and our books because going from here, we'll have less space to store it. We will have a storage unit that we can access, and like we can put books in, take books out, almost treat it like our personal library. But for now, I just need to everything else, starting with these. Let's see if I can just get right down to one. All of our shelves are cleared out. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. I definitely do have some heavier boxes that I do write heavy. And then I go, thank you for a strong husband and strong family that will be able to lift this when I feel like I may not be very well equipped. The nice thing is also that we're not really moving these too far from our home. No stairs or anything. So it's gonna be actually pretty easy to get these where they need to go. This way, this way. So this is the status of our living room. It's getting really empty. Things are pulled off the walls on this side, and you guys were there for that video. These are empty minus some of the stuff that's Kieran's work stuff he's working through. And then this little shelf down here. We do still have stuff in these cabinets, but we're already just going through a lot of stuff. I did empty that one bin into another bin because it was very heavy. I thought, oh no, this might be too heavy. So I actually divided it between another bin and filled it with some lighter, more airy things on top, and much easier to move. I gotta kind of keep that in mind, even though it's a short distance to where the stuff is going. Kind of keep that in mind. There are some things in the kitchen we should go pack though. I have an idea.
What can I do with that, Mama?
Well, you know what? My idea is that I'm looking forward now. We're in such a small amount of time before we move that I'm looking forward now to be like, what are meals I won't be making? And I'm packing a lot of things concerning meals I won't make. And I've already packed most of our kitchen stuff, except for like our everyday cups, dishes. But even there, I think I can them a little bit. Like these certain cutting boards, my pizza flipper. My recipe box. Mostly memorized, or I'm just not going to be using them. We still definitely have room at the top of this. I'll keep this bin close by, and if there's anything extra I have to put in, then I'll have this here ready, but that's some of the kitchen stuff I can get out of my way for now. Kitchen. Something I'm very excited about. I've had so many types of bowls. I've had the plastic, the glass, the ceramic, different coated ones. I've had lots of different bowls. And where we're going to next, I'm a broken record. We need to minimalize what we have and just have as many items that just work in a lot of great ways instead of like singular ways, something that's very travel friendly. I finally, after being married for over 10 years, invested in some stainless steel bowls. I really like these because they're very deep and they have a flat bottom. I bought them at a local store and I'm thrilled. I can put salads in here, I can make cookies in here, I did muffins in here, I can do sourdough in here. So there's a lot of bowls I'm actually just getting rid of because these just cover all the bases. I will keep some for the next house, for our build, which I'm so excited to be able to talk about. But for now, these are going to be our go-to. All the bowls, those are packed, and then the rest are going to be donated because they are really beautiful. It's just, I'm not gonna be using them. Speaking of using these stainless steel bowls, I need to make pita. I'm just gonna do a discard. Usually I do like to ferment it, but we don't have time today and I forgot about it yesterday. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of time to ferment on the counter. Will it be enough? Probably not, but this will be fine. And I'm going to use buttermilk that I made from my butter yesterday in it. Hopefully this will be enough. I guess we'll see. We were camping again. This is just so fun. And I still feel like it's a little messy in the garage from it. So the garage is HQ for moving. It's where we are, everything is coming from the top of the house and we are just shuffling it down, 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 down. And this is where it's hanging out until it goes into storage. Everything is labeled. It's organized, but it's not organized post-camping. So let me just quickly do something here because this is gonna drive me crazy. I bought the clear bins today because whatever I'm packing for where we're going from here, not our build, I want to have clear containers so I can see through, and then while we're living where we're living, I just think these will be quite handy. See all this random stuff up here? This is the stuff for that future place. This was stuff either bought specifically for wherever we're going or stuff we had on hand and we thought, we're gonna take that with us. I think that's gonna actually really benefit us. Like candles. Lots of bamboo dishes. Now I can see. Lay down for a bit. Well, I lay down on purpose, but I accidentally stayed longer than I should have. I'm just tired. I'm supposed to be getting some blood work done to figure out all my levels and stuff. It's taken me a little bit to actually get to that point of doing that, but I'm finally doing that in the next couple weeks. So that'll actually be wonderful, but I think I just need to know what's going on with my body. I'm so tired. This loaf of bread has been fermenting for a long time. It's probably over fermented at this point, and I'm just gonna bake it. I don't think my starter was actually ready, but I was impatient, and this is what happens when I'm impatient. She's not really beautiful. There's a little bit of einkorn in her. It might be okay, but let's see. I do have some people that have told me online and in person, you have 5 kids, like that's why you're tired. And I think in some ways for sure, but I don't wake up at night. I sleep through the night, I go to bed early, I take care of myself, I eat good food. I'm now almost 3 years postpartum. Like I feel like I'm at that point where I should really start thriving. I'm not breastfeeding, I'm not pregnant. Like I feel like I should be thriving at this point. I am, but I'm not. And now getting into all this stuff too, I would love to have more energy. I would love to feel better and have kind of some strength to get through some of my harder parts of the day. But when you're tired, it affects everything. I don't blame my little guys for being so sad and angry when they're tired, because it is such a terrible feeling. But I'm just pushing through. But if I can just get my blood work done soon and get some help, it'd be really wonderful. This has recently become a very relaxing part of my day. As you can see, the sun's going down, the light's getting soft, kids are in jammies and showered. Dinner time, it's all cleaned up, and I just go through the house. I do top to bottom usually, and I just tidy. I vacuum. So let's just take a little bit of time and get this house ready for bed. Oh, and I'm listening to my mystery novel.